Standard 7 Subject Geography. The Sun, the Moon, and the Earth, Part 2. Eclipses. The orbital path of the Sun around the Earth are not in the same plane. They make an angle of 5 degrees. Therefore, during each revolution, the Moon intersects the plane of the Earth's orbit twice. We already know that on each new moon day, the Sun, the Earth, and the Moon make an angle of 0 degree, whereas on the full moon day, it is of 180 degree. But due to inclination between the orbits of the Earth and the Moon, they may not always come in one straight line and in the same plane on every new moon or full moon day. When on the new moon or full moon day, the Sun, the Earth, and the Moon fall in one straight line and in the same plane, eclipses occurs. Eclipses can be solar or lunar. Now, let us learn about the concept of eclipse in detail. Solar eclipse. On the new moon day, the moon comes in between the Sun and the Earth. Due to this, the shadow of the moon falls on the Earth. On such occasions, sometimes the Sun, the Moon, and the Earth come in one straight line and also on the same plane. As a result, the place where the moon's shadow falls on the Earth experiences the solar eclipse. This shadow is of two types. The shadow of the moon falling on the Earth is darker at the central portion and lighter on the periphery. From the region of the Earth which comes under the dark shadow, the Sun becomes completely invisible. This situation is called total solar eclipse. On the other hand, the region where the shadow is lighter, the Sun appears partially covered. This condition is called as partial solar eclipse. The maximum duration of a total eclipse is 7 minutes and 20 seconds, that is 440 seconds. Similarly, when the moon, while revolving around the Earth, comes in front of a star or a planet, that object, when seen from the Earth, appears to hide behind the moon. This phenomenon is called occultation. The total solar eclipse is also a kind of occultation. This is because during this time, the solar disk gets completely hidden by the moon. The total solar eclipse is seen in a very limited region, even though the conditions for its occurrence are favorable at many instances of an eclipse. At this time, partial solar eclipse is seen from the areas under the lighter shadow. Sometimes the moon is at the farthest distance from the earth, that is, in the apogee position. As a result, the dark shadow of the moon does not reach the earth, it ends up in the space itself. During this time, from a very small area of the earth, only an illuminated edge of the sun disk is visible. This edge of the sun disk appears like a bangle or a ring. This condition is called as annular solar eclipse. It is very rare phenomenon. To understand the phenomenon of solar eclipse in a better way, let us do an experiment. For this, we need a bowl of clay or mud, a pencil, a small plastic or sponge ball, a large plastic or rubber ball, a rubber or cloth ring, a torch, etc. First, make a ball of clay. Keep this ball at the center of the table. Fix the pencil in the clay ball in such a way that its sharp end point upwards. Now, place the small plastic or sponge ball on the tip of the pencil. Consider this ball as the moon. Draw a circle along the center of its ball. Now place a rubber or cloth ring at a distance of 4 to 5 inches from this ball and place a large ball on it. Consider this large ball as the earth. Draw a circle at the center of this ball too. Consider this to be the equator. Arrange the balls in such a way that circle drawn on moon will be in the plane of the equator of the earth. Now take a torch and consider it as the sun. Keep the torch at the distance of 1 feet from the moon such that its light falls on the moon. After arranging the sun, the moon and the earth in this position, focus the torchlight on the moon. Observe the shadow of the moon falling on the earth. On observation, you will notice the dark and the light shadow of the moon on the earth. The area under the dark shadow of the moon will experience total solar eclipse, and the region under the lighter shadow of the moon will experience partial solar eclipse. After learning about the solar eclipse, you must be curious of experiencing it in reality. However, the solar eclipse should be observed only with the help of dark glasses or special goggles made for that purpose. Otherwise, the intense sun rays can be harmful to the naked eyes. Thus, we learn about the solar eclipse and its types in detail. We have also experienced this phenomenon with the help of an experiment now. We will learn about the lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. On the full moon day, the earth comes in between the moon and the sun. If these three celestial bodies fall in one straight line and on the same plane, the lunar eclipse occurs. During this time, the orbital path of the moon passes through the shadow of the earth. When the moon passes through the darkest shadow of the earth, it gets completely hidden. This situation is called as total lunar eclipse. Similarly, when the part of the moon lies in the dark shadow and a part in the light shadow of the earth, the moon appears to be partially covered. This situation is called partial lunar eclipse. The maximum duration of a total lunar eclipse is 107 minutes. Tell me, on the day of solar eclipse, in which part of the earth will it not be seen? Correct. The part of the earth which does not come under the moon's shadow will not experience either total or partial solar eclipse. Likewise, the areas on the earth experiencing night will also not experience the solar eclipse. Can we see total and annular solar eclipses on the same occasion? When annular solar eclipse occurs, dark shadow of the moon does not reach the earth. During this time, an illuminated circular edge of the sun is seen from the earth. Therefore, at the time of annular solar eclipse, total solar eclipse cannot be experienced. Why is an annular lunar eclipse not seen? When the moon is in apogee position, its dark shadow does not fall on the earth. At this time, annular solar eclipse occurs. But since the size of the earth is much bigger than the moon, however far or near it is from the earth, the shadow of the earth will always fall on the moon. As a result, only total or partial lunar eclipse is experienced from the Earth. Which eclipses will you see from the moon? At the time of lunar eclipse, the Earth comes in between the moon and the sun. On this occasion, we will be able to see total or partial solar eclipses from the moon. Why are solar eclipses caused by the other planets not seen from the Earth? We cannot see the solar eclipses caused by other planets because, except for the inner planets like Mercury and Venus, no other planets lies within the Earth's orbit around the sun. However, if any one of these planets, that is Mercury or Venus, comes in between the line of the Earth and the sun, then a phenomenon called transit occurs. There is not much of a difference between an eclipse and a transit. Transit is a type of eclipse. At that time, a small dot appears to move across the sun disk. Eclipse, an astronomical event. We read in the newspapers that still many people think looking at the eclipse is inauspicious. But we saw that the solar eclipse or lunar eclipse is just an astronomical event. There is nothing auspicious or inauspicious about them. These are just some specific positions of the sun, the earth, and the moon. An eclipse does not occur regularly. Therefore, people are always curious about these events. Eclipses, especially the total solar eclipses or annular solar eclipses, are rare. Hence, for scientists working in the field of astronomy, it is a great opportunity to study these events. For this, the scientists from all over the world visit the locations where the eclipse would be visible. This is a big and special event for them. At the time of solar eclipse, darkness occurs untimely. Due to this, animals and birds get confused. This is an unusual event for them. Since this event is different from their normal biological clock, their response to it is also unusual. We can observe these responses at the time of eclipses. Thank you.